Yo, what up? I'm Jay. This is Rei, Morena. We're just gonna fucking start talking our shit. It's a podcast. Next time Malachi will be on it. He's our other flatmate. Then we'll get Ryan on it. He's someone else in the gang. Then we'll get Ray and Scotty on it. It should be good. We got more than enough fucking guest stars for it to fucking be a cool podcast, and yeah, we'll just fucking kick in with something fresh. What do you reckon about the Loch Ness monster, bro?
What's that?
It's like a monster that's under this lake called the Loch Ness over in Ireland. And they reckon it's this massive beast of a monster that swallows up other beasts of monsters that are like half its size and it just lives down there. I reckon it's buzzy because it would need parents, and it would need something else to, the parents needed to have something to live off as well. I'm just thinking, where would it breed? Who would it breed with? It'd have to have.
What?
It's just like a massive pterodactyl, but underwater.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, really? But it's like a stay underwater. Fuck that. Pterodactyl under fucking water.
What about, apparently in the 60s, bro, they had jetpacks in the opening for the Olympics. They had jetpacks in the 60s, and that's from the CIA. Imagine what the CIA have these days. If Tesla's already working on fucking mean shit, like they'll have self-driving cars easily already. I think that's already common knowledge. There already is self-driving cars, eh?
Yeah.
Because I've got the self-driving trucks. They bought them out a few years ago. Self-driving trucks, and I don't know if they're fucking brought out it in cars or not, but if it can be done in trucks, it can be done in cars, eh?
Yeah, sure. It can be done with bikes as well, I'd say now.
Self-driving bikes.
Motorbikes will be next.
Self-driving bikes would be mad. Imagine just fucking sitting on a bike and it just goes where you want it to go, stops at all the stop signs, gives way at all the give way bits, fucking merges into traffic. Fucking hell.
Fuck yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh no. What is it to really talk about? We should have fucking wrote it down, But
this is a freestyle. We're just freestyling it. Nah, straight up. It's all good.
Coming at the top of the head.
Yeah, straight from the top of the dome. I'm just chilling in my comfort zone, chilling at home, doing a shout out to Cardi B. She's hardly mean. She's a fucking party queen, and I'm about to be the master king when it comes to this rap shit. Cause this microphone booth, Eminem, you won't do. I'll fucking stab 50 Cent in just a little bit, pump it louder, and then just pump it up. What was that song last night, bro? It was fucking mad. It's like, just pump it up. Yeah, right, bro, we were on the kit last night. It was fucking mad.
Because you're outside. And then you're like, go pump it up! What the fuck,
just pump it up.
Holy
pump it
shit.
Up, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. I can't remember when exactly, it was something
along those lines.
Fuck, I was fucking wild on it. It was mean. We were hitting the K-hole last night. Fucking bro just fucking imported 5 grams from fucking Oz of kit. Fucking sold. He did a couple one night. I sold a couple, and we had fucking one left over. And we just fucking went hard on it last night, eh? And then I got some MD later and fucking acid tab, and I've just been up tripping all night. Went and picked up my shit from my apartment. I moved back in here now. Fucking just got rid of someone else who was living here. It was a bad energy, toxic vibe. And now it's just peacefulness and harmony in the fucking household. It's all gravy, baby. I need a hat.
That door right there, that door was never open. Never got to open.
Yeah, that door was always closed and he had a cat in there. He kept the cat in the fucking house. We shouldn't go around talking shit about him. He's gone now. But, you know, the more we talk about him, the more we bring his spirit back.
Yeah.
It's good to have it fucking gone. It's good to have a cleanse of this house. It was a fucking hex. It's fucking good to have it fucking all
it's nice for a
cleaned up. Fuck, what could we talk to these fools about other than spitting the freestyle? I could talk about my mind's eye. By the way, I'm schizophrenic, and I see people from all over the world talk to me in the mind's eye, and you know, just fucking from movie stars to singers to just hot girls to fucking family members to enemies to friends. I just fucking hear all sorts. Most schizophrenic people only hear like one or two voices. My voices go infinite, fucking indefinite, fucking every which way. Like I fucking hear all voices, like from all over the world. There's not one voice in the world that I can't hear. As long as someone gets brought up, I can hear their voice in the mind's eye. And I don't know what that means, but they reckon I was standing over the world at one point, and my fingers were going real stiff, and I was feeling vibrations all up my arm and vibrations throughout my whole body and shit. And I thought I could combust. That's how fucking powerful it felt. And but you couldn't combust on it. It's just fucking, it was mean energy. That's something I could talk about. Just talked about it.
I'm a stoner. That's very much it.
Yeah, Rei's a stoner.
You just get stoned all day, drugs all day. It's bad. Don't do drugs, you know, kids. But
he's an MMA fighter as well.
I do a bit of Muay Thai.
He does his Muay Thai training. He goes pretty hard at it. He does
some
pretty mean training.
I love to do some jiu-jitsu, you know. I love to get back into that.
We're gonna take on the world stage. I'm gonna sponsor him because I got a couple of acts coming out. Lay and Aurelia. Aurelia is an AI act with Aurelia Paints, Aurelia Sees, and Aurelia Enhances. Aurelia Paints is a fucking image generator, so you can type in like a gorilla smoking a joint, and it would come up with 4 artistic pictures of gorillas smoking joint, brand new pictures. And in the second phase of this app, I'm gonna bring out NFTs. So when you get a picture that you like, because it's brand new, you can own it and you can sell it. You can sell it and you can sell and buy the NFTs for the pictures. And Aurelia Says is a chat GPT chatbot, and it answers any question. You can type in how to turn $1 million into $1 billion, and it'll 5 different ways how to do it, and it'll give you 5 different ways how to turn $1 million into $1 billion. Like, it's pretty insane shit. And that's and Aurelia Hearts is like a photo booth type thing, Photoshop type thing, where you just put your photo in and it'll spit out a way better version of that photo, and it'll do it all by itself. You don't have to do it manually. It'll fucking fix up everything and make it perfect. And that's my AI app, and that one needs, like, once I've got 100,000 subscribers, that's $1 million a month. If I can get 100,000 subscribers, and I've got fucking pretty cool TikTok ads, pretty cool Instagram ads, Facebook ads, and YouTube ads. So I'm ready to fucking put it out there. I'm gonna get a business in the Bahamas in February, so I pay no tax. And just do Aurelia, and once Aurelia's got $1 million a month coming in, I'm gonna put $800,000 a month into marketing Lay, which is my dating app. And once that makes fucking billions of dollars, then I'm gonna sponsor Regan into fucking going pro into UFC, and he's gonna take on the world titles, bro. He's gonna be like fucking, what's that guy, Andrew Tate? Like, he's gonna have his mindset so strong that he can't lose. We're gonna pick the round like Ali did, and he's gonna knock them out in that round. He's gonna break ribs, bro. He's gonna be too powerful for the UFC. They're gonna be like, where's this iron fist coming from? It's going to be like the UFC won't be used to it. It's going to be like Tyson in the UFC, the first heavy hitter in the UFC who can break ribs and knock people out with his right hook and shit. And that's what we're fucking aiming for. Fucking A, Regan.
Okay. Fucking off. Take over the world.
Take over the world. I wonder if chicks are gonna love this because it's got our New Zealand accents on it.
Dude, I feel like
American chicks maybe.
Yeah, New Zealand's got like one of the sexiest voices in the world. Like, so even
we're pretty take it easy.
On YouTube.
We're pretty laid back, eh?
We're laid back is.
We don't have any drama back here. Like, this is the Talkin Shit Podcast, and you never see us talking shit. Like, straight up, there's no drama either. We just but we talk good shit. And just keep spitting it. I'll bust it free.
Go on.
Yeah, let me open up these fucking gates of hell and let the fucking horses roam from east to south. Let the fucking trumpets hail out the fucking beast's fucking mouth, and let the false prophets sing without word, without a trace, gone, vanish, without disappear, no phase, no laced up fucking angel dust, fucking play with us. I came to bust. We're major cuz I'm straight up buzzing, and I'm a laser cunt. I'm fucking made of dust. I'm made of fuss. Wait to love, and then get on the back of your fucking, I don't know, fuck. I was just trying to do that rhyme scheme. I was doing that rhyme scheme for ages there. I can't do anything else.
That's good.
I wonder what Eminem's up to. I wonder if Eminem watched this. Hey Eminem, if you watch this, just so you know, I'm one of your greatest fans. I've been listening to you since I was 10 years old with the Eminem show. I said to my mum, I want the Eminem show. It's not the Eminems like the lollies. It's the Eminem show, it's the album. And she fucking gives me this fucking present, and I open it up and it's Eminem lollies. And I was like, you fucking got it wrong. And then she pulls out of the fucking behind her, she had the fucking Eminem show, and I was like, grabbed it, and you could just see it was gonna be the Eminem show in the case, because it was just fucking a present of a fucking CD, and fucking opened up the wrapper and it was the fucking Eminem show. Fuck you, Debbie. I knew it before, I knew the fucking Without Me and Slim Shady LP and the fucking Martian Mathers LP. That was my first album, eh? Fuck, I used to love that shit. Trips, Haley's song, Dad's Gone Crazy, there's no mountain I can't climb, no tower too high, no plane that I can't learn how to fly. What do I gotta do to get through to you to show the rain? Nothing you can't take this chainsaw through. Rain, fucking brains, balls, and glass. Fucking, I'm off the medication now that they fucking inject me with once a fortnight because I'm on the run. But I've got to go back in tomorrow to have an appointment with the doctor, or else I get breached on probation. And I want to leave the country in August next year, so I can't get breached. So I have to go in back tomorrow and get my fucking injection and just go fucking downhill for a bit. But so this is my fucking only podcast that I'll actually have all my energy of this subsequent podcasts that come after this. I'll be on the injection, so I'll have less energy. But it should still be a good chat. I don't know, we'll just see how it goes. Maybe high on some meth, if I can feel more than normal, and do something better than fucking shit. Should be a bit of fun. I don't know, bro, I was thinking, the more I just pop off the top, the more it's saying something, but we could actually have a conversation about something. I'm just sort of spitting.
We need to write everything down. We should do a big podcast. And the boys are here. Then
We'll get Malachi on next time.
Yeah. So
He's got some good, interesting facts.
he's got good stories as well.
He'll be able to fucking say some cool shit on there. Yeah, Hardy's got some good stories. She was telling me the other day, if he ever goes to a mate's house, like with a new mate, and isn't being introduced to his new mate's friends, he'll know someone at the house already quite well.
Yeah.
No matter where he goes, no matter who he's with, no matter which friend group is introducing to him, he just fucking knows him. And then I was thinking, there's 400,000 people in this city. That means there's 4,000 people of every age. But there'd be way less people that are 90. There might be only 500 people that are 90. And there'd be way more people that are 1.
Yeah.
Because they haven't all died yet. No one that's 1 has even died. So there's probably 10,000 1-year-olds. But for our age, there's probably only about, on average, about 4,000 people our age. Fucking in this whole city, bro. So you wonder, like, it goes to show Malachi can fucking know everyone, even when he's been introduced to new groups, eh?
Yeah, fuck you. Fucking up.
My dad told me one time that it's a gift of mine that I can just talk for fucking ages. My fucking bro Jesse goes, back in the day when they used to get real high in people's houses and shit, they'd start a story and then they'd act like the story has a point and it's going somewhere, and they'd go there, but then they'd keep going, and then they'd talk about some other shit, and then they'd change the subject to something else, and then they'd just keep talking about the story about something else, and then a whole new story, they're talking about a whole new story, and then they'll just keep talking. And they just do it forever and just tell an endless story until someone says, "Has this got any point?" You know, like, just to buzz them out, to see if someone actually says, like, "Is this story going anywhere?" Because fucking, yeah, and you're just going forever, eh? I reckon it's crack up.
Fuck yeah.
I can't remember what he called them. He had a name for them. It was over in Cairns, my bro Jesse. He was a crack cook. He was gonna fucking cook me some crack, but I was so obsessed with seeing my son still that I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back to New Zealand and see my son, bro.
Oh,
and then I didn't even get on the fucking plane. And I lost contact with him because it's so underground that we fucking lost contact when I was on the plane. Yeah. And I went back to his apartment, bro, to see if I could find him, and they said that he smashed the hotel room up and left. So I fucking made him distraught, bro, because I ditched him. I should have never ditched him, bro, but it's because I had this loyalty to go and see my son if I could.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I don't have that loyalty. I don't give a fuck if I don't see my son till he's a fucking 18-year-old, bro. I'm not changing my life to see him anymore, because I didn't get to have that chance in his life. Like, Caitlin pretty much said that I don't get to see him. And, so I just wait till he's old enough to come and approach me, and I'll give him a mean life, and I'll call him CJ instead of Cruz, and he can be CJ on my side of the family, bro.
CJ.
Yeah, CJ comes 10. Fuck yeah. I wonder how laid back we are compared to fuck. I wonder if we get viral, like if fucking heaps of people watch us, eh? Because
I hope so.
It could fucking take off, and then we could make some money fucking off it, you know, put ads on. And fucking, if you get like 1 million views, you get like fucking $10,000 worth of ads or something. Yeah. I don't know what the fucking ratios are, but you make a decent amount. Like those fucking Pee Wee Hermans or whatever, you know, those guys that have heaps of people following them that your little brother AJ fucking looks up online.
Who's that?
You know, those guys that give away heaps of cars.
Oh, Mr. Beast and shit. Mr. Beast guy's fire.
Like, they're not even that cool, bro, but they have fucking every cunt in the world watching them.
Yeah, because they have money, and they throw away money, and it lures people in because of how much money, and he gives it away. then his fans could win that $1 million. The most he's ever given someone's like at least 10 mil.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
It's pretty ridiculous, eh?
So what the fuck?
Yep.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
I'm on probation because I stole my mate's truck, his work truck, when we were drunk one night and he fell asleep. I took his keys out of his pocket and jumped in it to go get some meth from town. And I didn't even have a contact to meet me in town. I didn't even have any money on me. I didn't have any money to get out in town, but I was still in his fucking car and I got rolled around the corner. And I got his car impounded and he had to go with his boss the next day to fucking get the car out of impound so he could fucking use it, the work vehicle. And I'm on fucking probation for fucking 18 months because of that. Since I've been home, even though it happened 3 years ago, I haven't been punished until I've been home, just recently. And I've done 1 year so far. No, I've got 1 year to go. I've done 6 months so far. I've got a year to go. And I've got to go back on the injection or else they'll breach me. So I'm on a section 30, which means, there's this chick called Marebear, Maarebear, something like that. She's real hot, bro.
What's her name?
Marebear, she's on Instagram.
Marebear, oh, that fucking singer.
Nah, she's not a singer,
Oh.
but she's fucking hot, bro, and she's a model.
Oh, yeah?
And I was just wanted to do a shout out to her. I wanted to shout out to Cardi B as well. Because she's hot, bro.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj, cuz.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Who else? Shout out to Katy Perry. Shout out to Russell Brand, bro. He's the messiah. He's going to make big moves in this world. He's got fucking the
Very
potential. There's a space for him. There's a space for a fucking prophet. And he could be that prophet. He could take his knowledge to his teaching to the next level and teach the masses. You know, TED Talks and shit. Fucking Joe Rogan podcast.
Shout out to Joe Rogan.
Yeah, if he fucking knuckles down, and actually decides what he wants to share to the world. He should share something that brings the world together. What's that?
Shout out to Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland is the one that beat Israel Adesanya last night for the middleweight championship of the world in the UFC. Now shout out to him because motherfucker Izzy is a fucking hard motherfucker and Sean fucking beat him like it was easy. Israel Adesanya was considered the GOAT of middleweight, but Sean Strickland made it look so easy to beat Izzy. Like Izzy beat Robert Whittaker, he beat Marvin Vittori, he beat Alex Pereira, he beat Paulo Costa, he's beat Calvin Gaslam, Brad Tavares, Rob Wilkinson, fucking who else? He's fucking fucked up the whole middleweight division, mate. I just can't think right now, but you know, for Sean Strickland got remember Sean Strickland got knocked the fuck out by Izzy's, rival Alex Pereira, and Izzy knocked him out. But then Sean, it's just so fucked how he did it. It's just Sean. It was like 80-20, like 80% of the people were fucking thought Izzy was gonna kill him, and 20% thought Strickland, maybe had a chance. And unfortunately, 20% actually was right.
They would have won a bit of money, eh?
Yep.
People would bet on him.
I lost $80. Put a $5 tab on, easy, because I was gonna put more on, but I had a funny feeling that something like this would happen because you never know in fighting, anything could happen. Everyone has a game plan till they get punched in the mouth. Everyone, so. Yeah, lost $80, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
What do you reckon the Illuminati, bro?
The Illuminati ain't real. Yeah, it is real.
You believe it's real?
The Rothschilds.
The Rothschilds, really?
The Rockefellers.
Yeah, they're all real.
They're all real. They're all based. So the
They've all
Rothschilds.
got fucking $1 trillion businesses.
Yeah, they're all based in Germany.
Yeah. Are they based in Germany, are they?
No, the Rothschilds are.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
They own the World Bank, eh?
Yeah, they own the World Bank and they partly own Walmart. They own Walmart.
And I wonder why it's in Germany. I wonder why Germany on the map is where the Jews go, because the Jews were in Germany when Hitler was trying to kick them out of there.
The Rothschilds.
And it was all to do with getting Germany free of debt.
Mm.
And the World Bank obviously wants every country in debt, so it just keeps making more money off them. So I wonder what it is about Germany.
That's so
that
fucked how that works.
Jews choose to stay there. Like, why would they be right where someone wants to take them apart?
The Rothschilds, they're the bank owners of the world. Mm. But the thing is that why can't they just make their own money? Why can't they just type in $1 trillion and have them?
They do. They can.
Exactly.
They can. But they have whatever. So say they've lent a country like America $3 trillion. America has to pay back $4 trillion. So they have $1 trillion just from one payback that they've made. They're worth $1 trillion more just from one payback. And then America might borrow another $1 trillion and have to owe $2 trillion back. Now Rothschilds are worth $2 trillion more than what they started with. They just keep, and they do this with every fucking country. Bro, they're worth fucking trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. And even if every country in the world paid back all the money they owe them, they could quit the World Bank and walk away with fucking trillions of dollars. So they win. They won the money game, bro.
That's pretty sick, eh?
You can't be worth more than them because the people who... Everyone's money in the world comes from the fucking national debt. And that's what you owe them more than.
Yeah.
So it's like... Yeah. It's fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked, bro.
And they're just utterly rich, bro. Stupidly stankily rich.
It's fucked.
And more rich than the oil ones could ever be, or the Hollywood Rockefellers could ever be. More rich than they'll ever be is the Rothschilds with the World Banks, bro. And they're so humble that they don't even care. They reckon if you're caring about what your car looks like, you're paying too much for it. That's what they say about cars.
That's not true.
So they must pay like $1,500 for a car.
Probably more.
To not give a fuck what it looks like.
Mm. Yeah, it's fucked though.
Joe Rogan, he's got a cool podcast. I watched some of his real early shit and he just sits here with his mate fucking doing ads about fucking people that are sponsoring him. And like sup stores and shit like that.
Yeah.
For fucking nutrients and shit. And he just like talks crap about the fucking nutrients for like half an hour and then just talks about anything with his mate. They're just fucking talking shit. And then it starts getting interesting when he gets people on who talk about acid and conspiracy theories and all that. And that's what Joe Rogan started with, drug talk and conspiracy talk, bro.
Yeah. Like
that's what made him big. That's what made everyone love to watch him. And then he had heaps of fucking, what do you call it? parody shit along the way. Can't explain it. Even if we just do this, bro, like, we don't even have to be serious, and as long as we're still talking,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
like, as long as we're not just sitting there in silence, as long as we're saying something, it fucking goes into the Talkin Shit Podcast.
Shit podcast.
Go smart for your public.
Can't fuck with it.
Untouchable. Or should we wrap this fucking podcast up soon then?
Yeah.
Not much more to say.
Nice more saying, and we'll probably do a podcast on the bros back, and then we'll have a big conversation.
Yeah, we'll put up our next one with Malachi on it.
Yeah. Pretty chill.
We just been smoking joints all day.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking stoned though.
And I've been sniffing MD. And I took a tab last night. I'm not tripping again today though. I was tripping last night.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not tripping today though. Yeah. But the MD's been going good today. I've been real warm. Just feeling the love. And I've got a little bit more MD to go, so we can have a couple of lines there.
When's Malachi a bit?
I don't know, he should be back in the next few hours.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Evie as well. Fucking, she's this chick in the city that I really like. And T, her mate. Yous know who yous are. Shout out to yous. I fucking like yous a lot. Even though you stood me up, Evie. Fucking, I'm sure we're friends.
She what?
Oh, she stood me up one time. I fucking told her to meet me at Aikman's or JDV. And she never ended up coming. I ended up going back home with the fucking girl behind the bar. But we didn't do anything. And I just went home. Yeah, the fucking song last night was playing through the DJ and it was like, because I get my drugs from the Netherlands. I was like, fuck yeah, I get my drugs from the Netherlands.
You got to pop it up.
Yeah, right. That's our fucking podcast. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, dudes.
Yeah, fucking A.
Peace
What do we
out.
got? 34 minutes. We'll make them half an hour podcast.
Yep.
I mean, it is.